I can't
Sit back. Right. Right, here we're ready to go now. Ready? Yeah? What's up, guys? How you all doing? So we are back for episode 6 of the AJ show. Are you going to do the song?
AJ
show. And it has been a crazy weekend, especially for Jodie. Yeah, no, you're all right, thanks. But yeah, it's been a crazy weekend. Friday night we was in
RS Lounge.
Yeah, RS Lounge.
Doing a casting.
Yeah, doing a casting and photo shoot.
For Honey Management.
Make sure you follow at honey_management, HUNI. And then Jodie went off to another club after that. I came home.
Which was Mojo's.
Yeah, Mojo's.
Sexy dancers in there.
Yeah, and then last night we went to Dollhouse. Did some more photos and dancing and air balloons, whatever they're called, laughing gas, yeah, and all that stuff.
And also, yesterday day and today I worked at a wedding fair as well.
So Jodie's been
working.
Jodie's been working. Jodie.
Hello, my name is Jodie.
Jodie's been working for all weekend. So yeah, it's been a kind of crazy one, guys. So we are going to rattle through these questions quick time.
Booyah! I'm not even going to. I'm going to
press it. We can get some light.
What's on my iPhone video?
No, I can't go through it that quickly. But yeah, come on, let's crack on.
Oh man,
let's do it. That's a Batman and Robin thing. You're probably too young to know that.
What do a what's on my iPhone video and what's on my Mac?
Oh, he's asking me to do a what's on my iPhone and what's on my Mac video. If you go on my main channel, there are ones from just a few months ago, but I'll do some more in a couple of months.
That's cool. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Does Jade not like you doing videos?
No, of course she does. Why not?
She's very supportive.
Yeah, she is very supportive. Like a wired bra. Is that right? A wired bra?
Yeah. Hey Adam and Jodie, nice Q&A sessions.
Thank you.
Nice live streams. Thank you. Nice hoodie.
I've got another one on today. In fact, I look a bit like a gangster, don't I? Today. Yeah.
Do you think next generation iPhone is likely to have a better quality screen, aluminium back, like the first gen iPhone?
Yeah, I do actually. I think they'll lose the design they've got.
Actually?
I do actually. I do. One thinks that in the next series of the iPhones, one will definitely see a complete redesign and one will see a slightly larger screen along with a slightly different back as well.
Great stuff.
And we all know how much we like to hear it from the back. Not that that's got anything to do with the question, but
you know, we just felt we'd throw it in there.
Yeah.
Does the Vodafone Sure signal work well? How easy is it to set up? I mean, it is fantastic.
Yeah, it is really good. Jodie's on it as well. You literally just plug it in, log onto your Vodafone account, and there's a little web interface thing, and you just basically add the numbers you want to allow to use it that are on Vodafone, and you get full signal like all around the local kind of 100 metres around the house for it, basically.
What does PSY trance?
Psytrance. Is that what it is? I don't know.
I don't know what that means still.
I don't know.
Love the video and both...
Is it like psychedelic trance? Is that what it means?
Quite nice.
I don't know.
Love the video and you're both looking good. Thanks.
Thank you. Obviously me slightly better than you.
The better half.
Yeah.
Hope you had a good weekend. Oh, thank you. Hope you did too. There is loads more games in the App Store and more constantly coming. Do you think, with the fact that Macs are becoming more popular, that there will be a rise of viruses and slowly the need for antiviruses? That's quite a good question, actually.
Yeah, that is a good question. Yeah, there will be more viruses and stuff as they get more popular, and that's one of the reasons they've brought out that gatekeeper thing in the new Mountain Lion edition. So yeah, there will be, but it's still going to be a lot less than Windows and a lot easier to handle. You need to try and read the names of the people as well.
Okay. Ash iPod 13, you need to tell us when the live stream is. We do though,
We do, yeah. I usually tweet it out. I don't often put it on YouTube, admittedly, but you need to follow on Twitter at Jodie_Lee_XOX at TFAISO. So just follow and then you'll see it all the time. We do them.
XOX.
Yeah.
Showfield B. Jodie, what's your favourite gadget? It has to be my BlackBerry. I just love BBM.
Yeah, Jodie is a BlackBerry addict.
Yeah. Although this weekend I did want to throw it out the window because I was getting BBs non-stop.
Yeah, and in fact, Jodie, the poor cow, someone actually stole Jodie's blackberry this weekend.
Yeah, I'm really upset.
Yeah, so she's pretty distraught about that, which is kind of a shame.
Yeah. Greg J. Turner. Hi, Greg. Jodie, do you like Fanny Wan? I've never tried Fanny Wan, to be honest with you.
Fanny Wang, they're the headphones.
Yeah, I've not tried it. Tried them.
He was just trying to make you laugh.
Is Styles, that's the name, iMovie is crazy good for basic editing.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just a statement.
It was just a statement, yeah.
Sorry.
I've made plenty of them in my time.
Force Unleashed 83. Come down. Don't do hangovers. Okay. Though the LSD you only get them from is the quality. Right, that's not even a quick.
No, he's basically saying, he's basically saying that he takes drugs instead of drinking. Let's leave that question. We do not advocate the taking of any kind of drugs in any way whatsoever. So yeah, don't take them.
Yeah, sorry about that. Greg J. Turner, fave TV programme. I have too many. I mean, I do like Towie at the moment.
My favourite TV show is Californication. I just love it because it's basically the guy from X-Files.
Yeah.
And he just goes around LA just sleeping with like a ridiculous amount of women. Yeah. Which is a kind of...
I like 90210. Gossip Girl. I love all that.
I love so many. Yeah. Smallville was one of my favourites, but that's finished. I watch things like Revenge, Once Upon a Time. Spartacus is awesome. Love
I know
Spartacus.
What my favourite gadget is.
What?
Sky Plus box. I record everything. Yeah.
You're never in.
Yeah, but when the days that I am in, I've got like 24 hours worth of TV. Mr. Fat Slim. Sorry I missed the live stream. You two are great at the Q&A.
Thank you.
And you look like you have fun doing them.
We do have fun, yeah. Even when Jodie's a complete state like now, we still have fun.
Yeah, I mean, fuck me, I just like, ugh.
It's been a hard weekend, guys.
Yeah. Work hard, party harder, you know me.
Yep.
Are you into your cars as much as tech? And does Jade ever get jealous when you're working with all these tidy girls? Bang tidy!
Tidy? I wouldn't say tidy.
Excuse me.
No, she's good as gold. She doesn't care in any way whatsoever. I'm a good boy.
And sorry, that was by Clark Creation 123. Don't make me laugh.
Who's Clark Creation 123? Okay, sounds dubious to me, but anyway. No, she's absolutely fine with it. What was the first bit of that question?
And again, in this video, your case is on the wrong way.
Oh, he said about cars. I'm not into cars as much as tech. No, I used to be, but I'm not anymore. I don't really care anymore.
About cars?
Nah.
Okay, and Benny353, love the Adam and Jodie show. You guys are going to need a custom intro. I agree.
Yeah, well, if anyone out there wants us to make us like a really cool intro, then yeah, do it. And
I want one with my geek glasses.
And yeah, in fact, if someone does that, we'll treat them to a free night out in London with all the girls.
Yes, guys.
But it would have to be exceptionally cool.
Yeah. Adam, could you do a off-camera flash tutorial in the future with Jodie as a model, of course?
Yeah, of course I would. Yeah, I will do one for you. In fact, I'm just waiting for stuff to happen with my photo channel. There's loads of stuff. I can't be bothered to bore you to death with it. But there will be a lot more stuff coming on there. But I'm just waiting for some supporting things to come in the background.
I think someone hacked this guy. Apple Mania knows Tech 1. I can't even read it because it's so dirty.
Where is it?
Jodie, why do I get...
Oh, well, let's read it.
Jodie, why do I get erections when I look at you on the video? It makes me nuts. You are sexy and juicy.
Well, I mean, I would presume that is because you are heterosexual and Jodie...
You're attracted to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that is why you are attracted to her in the same way that...
You find me sexy.
I don't know where the juicy bit comes from. Maybe he's saying you sweat. Maybe he's saying you sweat or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, go for it. Enjoy yourself. Take yourself offline.
He didn't say sweaty, did he?
No.
And Birdie Custom Controls. Hey Adam, going to buy myself a MacBook sometime around May. Reckon there will be a new Air by that. Do you reckon there'll be a new Air by that time?
Yes, probably around then, yeah. So wait for the new one, definitely.
Perfect. And what sort of features do you reckon it will have? More likely to have a 11-inch version?
It's just basically going to be exactly the same. Probably, hopefully, a bump in resolution and the Ivy Bridge processor, and that'll be about it.
Cool stuff. Wimmy Fan 2010. Hi, great videos as always. I'm looking to buy a Mac and I was wondering what Mac you would recommend. I'm a college student studying IT.
What Mac would I recommend? If you're studying IT, I would go for a 15-inch MacBook Pro because you get crazy speed, nice screen size, etc, etc. But try and wait for the new one because I'm hoping we're going to get Retina displays in all of the MacBook Pros and MacBook Airs this year. So try and wait if you can.
Cool. Everyone's saying hangover because
I know, that was our code word, wasn't it? To see if you lot got to the end.
So don't you worry, there will be one.
Yeah, and I already know what it is.
And Paul Thomas 95. Jodie, thanks for answering my question and nice to see Adam trying to hide and sorry about the typo.
Oh, that's because when you were saying like how much of a wonderful person
Oh, and you were like,
I was like,
oh, I get you. You two always crack me up. P.S. Jodie, give Adam a hug. Keep up the good work.
we can hug it out, can't we?
Hug it out.
We hug it out all the time.
Yeah, it just like makes you feel better when you have a little hug.
We're a huggable group.
And PJMA05, homophobic question mark.
Homophobic?
Yeah.
I'm not homophobic, no.
No.
I flirt with the best of them.
Yeah.
I'm not fussed. Well, I mean, I am fussed when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
But no, I've got loads of gay friends.
Yeah.
In fact, one of our good friends is a homosexual. So, yeah, I've got no quarrels about that whatsoever.
Yeah. Xbox Pro Full, Canon or Nikon?
Nikon for me, purely because it fits what I want to do with it. They generally have slightly better low light performance, which is what I need. So yeah.
Cool stuff. Jason News. Adam, can you predict the iPod Touch? No one has done it yet.
Yeah, the iPod Touch, that's a difficult one because I don't actually know what they're going to do to it. I guess it's going to have...
Be able to predict it.
No, I guess it's going to have... I'm thinking they'll bring it out at the same time as the new iPhone, and it will have the same redesign. It will have like the quad-core processor, the better cameras and stuff like that. That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
K0BH, Jodie, how long have you known Adam? For about 6 years?
Yeah, about 6 years. Where was that? There was a question a minute ago.
Oh, sorry. Uppercase TV, are you a fan of David D. Franco?
Yeah, I do watch him, and in fact, he followed me on Twitter and subscribed to my channel the other day.
Follow.
I did follow him back, yeah, but you know how these guys like to follow me. No, he's a really big YouTuber, so yeah, so check out David DeFranco, definitely.
Cool stuff. And Mr. Chavster123, great Q&A, Adam. I have 2 questions for your next Q&A video. They are, I want a good camcorder for my videos. I only have £50. What do you think is the best option?
Oh God, a camcorder for 50.
Second hand, eBay.
Yeah, but you're just not going to get anything decent for £50. You've got to go with like a small compact camera, I guess, and just have ridiculous lighting, I'm guessing. Cool.
And Jodie, what's your favourite dog? I don't have a favourite dog.
Teddy?
Teddy's gorgeous, yeah. I do love French bulldogs. They're cute.
Yeah, they are kind of ugly. We got to well through this because I've got 1 bar of battery left. And
Mr. Eddie 1457, dual monitor set up for under 200 quid.
That's easy. You can easily get like a decent set of 22-inch monitors for £200. So just go on eBuyer or Dabs or Aria.co.uk or somewhere like that and just search for like the best one you can get, like an LED 21-inch, 22-inch.
Cool. My question for you, which I think it's for you, Ad. Why do you pick a Beamer 645 over an M3, M5 or even M6?
I haven't got a 645.
Yeah, so that was easy.
Yeah.
I know the M6 is crazy expensive. It's not about price, you just don't have it.
No.
Okay. And RV Glider. Hi Adam, great videos. Keep on making them. Oh, And which is better, the iMac G4 or G5 for a vintage computer?
The G4 because it's beautiful. It's that one there.
Cool. And iconic products. Jodie, what's your dream guy? Just someone that is sincere, makes me laugh, has a bit of banter. You know the deal. Okay.
You're basically talking about someone like me, essentially.
Yeah, someone like
but just
you.
not with the brotherly love.
Yeah, because see, like, there's got to be attraction there as well. They've got to like woo me and.
There you go,
that.
Guys.
I do love a bit of all that. Looked about the amazing show of Adam and Jodie. I like it. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Gordon.
In fact, while we're on that, I've got to say, guys, we get so much like views on this video every week, and we even get like a few people in the live stream, and it is, we really do appreciate it, don't we?
Yeah.
Like, we really do, because we have so much fun doing this video. It's like the most fun video that I do. So yeah, thanks millions for, especially for all the questions and
it's
stuff
just not
as well.
scripted. Like, we do it live, and
Yeah,
we just
it's just
put
fun.
it straight on YouTube.
Yeah.
No,
So
no
massive thank you
editing.
to you guys. We really do appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know why am I kissing? No one wants to kiss me. But there's probably someone in the stream that does. Quite a lot.
Brilliant vid, you two. You are natural together as a team. Jodie looks great for someone who is is in the Hurt Locker. I'm okay, guys. I'm over that.
Yeah, so.
A few times.
Yeah, no, Jodie does look good. She's always beautiful once she's got her makeup on.
Major War 2010, Hangover, and some love for Jodie. Oh, thank you.
Oh, look, Paul Thomas wants to give me a kiss as well. So.
Ah, Paul Thomas, brup, brup. Adam's Macintosh 50. How long were you on Windows before you moved to Mac?
I've always had both. I had a Mac when I was like 8 or 9 or something. So
No, you didn't.
I did.
Really?
Yeah, it was one of my first computers, the original Macintosh. Yeah.
No way.
So I've always had kind of both, really.
The XL2000. I know you're a Bruce Lee fan, as am I. What's your favourite movie of his?
It's got to be Enter the Dragon and The Big Boss. Love both of those.
Cool. Epic P. Carlson. Loved your room tour. Great equipment for a hard worker. It amazes me you find the time and energy to do these videos with your schedule. You and Jodie are a fantastic team. Keep going. This is really going somewhere. Oh,
thanks,
thank
man.
you.
In fact, Eric is a particularly cool guy because he is an actual real life movie producer.
No way.
Yeah, in America. I can't remember what the name of the movie is now. But he is a great guy. If anyone's interested, ask me on Twitter and I'll tell you the name of the movies that he's made. He's just done one a little while ago, and it's just literally escaped my mind. Coffee, something, I can't remember what it was. But yeah, maybe Eric can write in the comments. Yeah. But yeah, he's a great guy, so very cool.
And then he said, "Love your American accent."
Why, gee, thanks, man.
Wowza. And then the question is, what's the brand of your camera kit bag in your tour? And stay true, guys.
What was the name of the what? Oh, the camera kit bag. It is I don't know the model, but it's a Low Pro bag, or Low Pro, whatever you want to call it. I can't remember the model name, sorry.
And District has put, your eyes look very alike. We've both got green eyes.
No, I've got blue eyes. Big blue eyes.
They look green.
They're blue.
Oh,
I've got beautiful big blue eyes. Oh, Katie's on the stream. The Queen is here.
Hi, Lockwood Katie.
Yeah, Katie's one of my favourite people.
Pimp your iPhone 3G. Awesome. Watching the live stream yesterday as well as watching this video is kind of weird. Ha ha. Thank you for the support for watching it twice.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome room tour as well, Adam. I have a question. What is your best Christmas? Kind of a weird question considering it's not till December. Just thought I'd throw it out there. So he wants to know what your favourite Christmas would be.
My favourite Christmas? What one I've had, do you think he means? My favourite Christmas was actually one when I was really younger. I don't know if this is what you mean, but...
Yeah, because he said, what was your favourite Christmas?
My favourite Christmas, I was really young. And when I was young, my family didn't really have any money.
Yeah.
But we got, well, not any money, but we weren't, didn't have that much money.
Yeah.
And my mum and dad bought me and my sister a radio controlled car each, and we literally just played with them for like a whole year. And that was, that was amazing. Yeah, I loved it.
Oh, bless you. Top Q&A session. Look forward to meeting you both at some point. Sorry I missed the Feb meetup. No worries, I missed it too.
Who was that?
Pimp Your iPhone 3G.
Oh, Adrian. Yeah, that's a shame you couldn't make that.
And is that Ulti Mega 7? Dude, you got her in the room with her wearing a nice and easy to take off dress and a camera. Get to business.
This is not the porn show. This is the AJ show.
Yeah, I'm not taking my clothes off.
Not now, anyway.
Yeah, Android Geek 7. For the D3 100 or D5 100, should I get the new piece of glass or should I stick with the kit one?
No, get a new piece of glass. Don't get the kit one. Get yourself a nice 35 or 50mm prime lens, 1.8 prime lens. They're only about 150 to 200 pounds and they are amazing.
Cool. And Ultra Mega 7, seriously though, your videos are great. Seriously, thanks.
Thanks, dude.
I'm not really familiar with too many of your vids, but I'm looking for a good camera. Photos probably isn't your thing, but what's your opinion? Preferably under $200.
Oh God.
Good camera.
I would go with one of the Canon X's if you're going to be looking for under $200, probably something like that. Don't know models, but yes, at the best you can get for under $200. Can't remember the model number now, but yeah, there is a couple.
Have a look. Exclusive Aaron. Firstly, great videos, Adam. Love what you do for all your viewers, top man. Also, you and Jodie seem really nice and like great fun. We are fun, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. We have great fun every day.
Yeah, no matter what life throws at us, we end up on top and laughing, don't we? I have 2 questions.
You end up on top and laughing. Thanks, Jode. Jodie, she doesn't end on top of me and laughing. We just mean
in top of the world. Yeah. I have 2 questions first. When is your next meet-up?
The next meet-up,
I know when it is.
Yeah,
my birthday's in a month's time and everyone's got to come to Doll's house for my birthday.
Is that what we're going to do?
Yeah, I'm going to Doll's house.
Oh, well, there you go. So everyone's invited to that.
Yeah, guys.
And then I'm having a massive
You're
party.
also invited to bring me a present.
At my new house on the 28th of April. I will be doing a separate video on this, but yeah, there's going to be a certain amount of people that are invited to that as well.
I'd love to meet you and the lovely Jodie if she comes along. I mean, I've been to all of them apart from the one in February.
Yeah.
Just because I literally got stranded in the snow. It was awful.
Yeah, Jodie always comes to the meet-up, so yeah, try and come along if you want to meet Jodes.
Also, when do you think we will see the Samsung Galaxy S3 and what do you think it will be like?
I imagine it'll be around June, July, and it's just going to be ridiculously high spec, so I wouldn't expect much from a design aspect, but it's going to be crazy high spec, so yeah, look forward to that one.
Wheel 25 Raiders. Hey Adam. Hey. I was thinking of trading my M14X for a MacBook Air. I will be gaining mobility, but will I sacrifice much performance?
Yes, you will. That's probably not a good move. You could trade it for a MacBook Pro, but don't be trading it for a MacBook Air. You would gain a lot more mobility, but I think you'd be disappointed with the performance after an M14X.
And he said, thanks man, hangover.
Thank you.
Jodie, you're stunning. Oh, I like this guy. And great videos. Yep, you can come again.
You need to stop saying these little rude sayings.
No, like, you know, like in The Simpsons, it's like, thank you, come again.
Yeah, but...
I didn't mean it like...
okay.
Don't mind it.
Yeah, but you've just said, end up on top laughing, please do come again. It's you that's throwing them out there.
No.
I forgot the word for it now. What are they called?
101. My question is, would you get an iPad 3 or a MacBook Pro 13-inch 2009? I currently have a 2008 MacBook Air. Will be using it for school, videos and games.
I'll go with the MacBook Pro, definitely.
Cool, nice and easy.
Yeah.
Hush 14. Will you marry me, Jodie? I don't know who you are, so no comment.
Yeah. Jodie prefers girls anyway.
Yeah, and Hush 14, kiss on the cheek. You can just blow me a kiss.
I can give you a kiss.
Do you like soapy
Soapy what?
No, do you like Sony stuff?
Sony, yeah, love Sony stuff. In fact, I really want
like
a
Sony cameras.
Yeah, I really want a Sony Alpha A77 or an Alpha 77, whatever way you want to put it.
I'm tech guy.
Katie's taking the piss out of me again with the point look.
Oh no. Where is it? I'm tech guy. Where do you get your tech news, rumours, reviews from?
I don't really. I just see it come up on Twitter, to be honest, most of the time.
That's
I follow.
where you get them from then.
Well, yeah, Twitter, yeah. That's to be honest. I look at 9 to 5 Mac quite a lot, but yeah.
This name's made me giggle. Itchy Hippo.
Itchy Hippo.
Has asked, man, Adam, you're some crank in these videos. Ha, nice one.
Thanks, dude.
Flights expert. Ever been to Copenhagen?
Copenhagen in Denmark, yeah, I have actually. Twice. I used to have, I haven't spoken to him for a while, but I used to have a friend who lived there, so I did go there quite a lot.
That's cool.
It's a really amazing place. Seriously beautiful women, but quite expensive.
Mark's Apollo. Jodie, are you going to be flexing your muscles, Adam, helping Adam move? How do you keep fit? Of course I'll be helping.
Yeah, she will be.
And I need to get to the gym. I don't have any regime at the moment.
You're going to start coming with me on a Saturday, aren't you?
Yeah.
Out the kickboxing gym.
BMatty03, Adam and Jodie, what food do you like? Oh,
I like ribs.
Waitrose ones to be precise.
I like Waitrose ribs.
I love a little bit of Mexican food.
And I like Wimpy as well.
Yeah.
We love a Wimpy, don't we? Me and Joe do the Wimpy.
Oh, let's get one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good shout. Johnny GTI, keep up the good work. Adam, when did you start
When did you start what?
Don't worry. Adam, when you started your first YouTube account, what was your intentions for it?
That's a good one. Basically, what happened was, in a nutshell,
just thinking,
what happened was
your first video would be.
My first intention was basically I wanted this 6 monitor set up. I googled it everywhere. There was no info on it, so I made one video on it. People asked for more. I started doing more. And the more feedback I got and the more interaction I had with you guys, the more I just wanted to do it. And that is the main reason that I do it, is just because of the fun with you guys and the banter, and it's just fun.
It's just nice, isn't it?
Yeah, we have fun. And I've actually met some really, really good close friends on here as well.
I think it's rewarding as well that you know that like people are taking the time to listen to your advice and you are trying to help them.
Yeah, definitely.
Venus LND, question for Jodie. Between nice shaven guys like Adam and 80th Rockstar look like Russell Brand, which one would you go for? Well, I do love a pretty boy, nice and shaved, tan. I don't know really.
Yeah, but you wouldn't not Russell Brand look, surely.
It's the charisma that he has. It's that.
Yeah, but
charm.
Just the look, though.
Not look. If he was boring, yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I wouldn't go for it.
No.
And also, a question for you: what player do you use to play movies on your TV?
The Apple TV.
Oh. And Elite Hunter 47, awesome vids. Can't believe you have haters. Oh, everyone's got haters.
Yeah, don't worry. They're just idiots, man. It amazes me how many people have got the time in their lives.
Yeah, it's seriously whatever.
I'm a lover. I'm not a hater.
Yeah, definitely.
I like to love.
Jamie Sessions, Adam, I'm thinking of buying a Mac this year and was wondering if Apple will be bringing out a new model soon and if you think it's worth waiting.
Yeah, the MacBook Pros and the MacBook Airs will be out within the next few months, so definitely wait, guys. Yeah, definitely. 883
Dark Knight, would you consider buying another free Cinema Thunderbolt display?
No, probably not. It's too much money for the amount that I use those top 3 monitors. No, it's too much.
Okay, and from the same person, I live in Ireland and the nearest Apple store is in Belfast. I want to get an Apple iPad 3 as soon as it comes out. Is it possible for me to order it online when it's released?
Well, getting hold of one within the first month when they're released is an absolute nightmare, but the best way to do it usually is to reserve it online through your local Apple store and go in and pick it up the next day. And the battery is literally going to run out on this thing, so we're going to have to wrap it up.
Stuart Evans 123, thinking of getting a 2011 Mac Mini. Do you reckon they will release one in 2012 or not? And if so, when?
Yeah, they will release one and it'll be like in a few months, but we're going to have to wrap it up there.
And the last question is, Does he come from Essex?
No, definitely not.
I do.
I don't. But guys, we've got to wrap that up here because my battery's running out and I didn't record
really
it.
Hot in here.
And it's getting so hot in here again with these lights on to give you guys a good high definition experience. But the code word of the day is juicy.
Juicy.
So if you got to the end of the video, leave the comment juicy. Also, please leave as many comments as you can for the next video. We'll be a bit more structured next time.
And I would like some questions.
Yeah, leave some for Jodie. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Have a fantastic week.
Yes.
I'm back at work this week, so it's going to be a difficult one. And I will see you all in the next video. So, see you later, guys. Let's do our thing. We need to bring it back. See you later, guys.